Yeah, it's hard to see how this edge is gonna feather back in. So I think I'm gonna cut this piece off so I can get a little closer look at the angle that my blade is going on. There. Now let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, it's a two-part neck. I didn't know, some of the cheaper guitars don't do that, but so it looks like it's got the rosewood top and the maple neck, which is good. I don't know too much about K. This, man, I just don't know how to get an angle in there to get that. I guess I'll kind of just start hacking and doing it, and then you can see this thing. That's sick. Is that fucking awesome? Look at that, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, where are you? Oh, what the hell was that? On my hand? Oh yeah, look at that, man. Bam, look at that. My finger's gonna wrap all the way. I mean, you got stuff with your thumb. Hit the thumb on the backside. You can see this. I'm just gonna have to shape that by hand. I'm just gonna have to come through and kind of round that by hand and round that by hand and just kind of round everything in. I didn't want to take, would have been cool to take off one of these pegs because I got 6 pegs, but in doing so I would have had to cut, I'd had to open up this routed hole section in the middle, which would have really kind of flimsied that out. So I gotta leave the neck back there good, but I can get back into there, get that down a little bit more right there for the back of your hand, and then come in there. It should be pretty good. Like I said, this guitar is really strong, man. Look how thick this neck is. This is a big old piece of wood. So I feel it's not like one of those really little thin electrics. So I think this thing will hold its shape, even though another thing I do is detune it. You detune it, it just feels good to detune a little bigger strings and detune it. So the tension, with some thicker strings detuned on 5 should be similar to maybe some light gauge 6 string. So the neck should hold. And this neck, man, I mean, listen to that. I mean, it doesn't do nothing. You try that at any other guitar, you're gonna be bow. This thing's solid as a rock. So it's a good guitar to experiment on, and it feels good and plays good. All right, later.